I'm going to put you in go, and you are flying the aircraft. The important symbol here is this flight path marker. That's the nose of your aircraft. Here's your airspeed. You can go and push your throttle up all the way up to there's a detent. To keep pushing a little bit more. That's a detent. That's military power. Past that's afterburner. So as what we're doing now is we're driving towards that target. We're watching it. The reason why we're going after the tower is they've told us there's enemy in that tower.
They're bad guys.
Exactly. Now, one thing I want to show here is what we have the ability to do. See those gray little blobs? We call them the blobs. That is the signature that those threats, those are surface-to-air missiles, can see you. And that's where you don't want to go into. That's where they can actually start seeing you. Here's an example. Of course, this isn't a real airplane, but if you were flying an F-18 or F-16, that's what it would look like. See how much bigger they grow,
right?
So you can't get as close to them, and then you can't even get to your target. Now, I'm back in my F-35. See how they can't even see you? I can get to that target, use my signature and everything on board this fifth-generation aircraft, and be safe.
Okay.
And that's what we provide to the warfighter for the future.
Got it.
Get into places other aircraft can't go. So now what I'd like you to do is go and give me a right turn. This right here points to our target where we're going to go drop a bomb on.
Am I doing this right?
Yes, ma'am. So what you do is push the stick to the right, and then just relax. Now pull straight back. Keep pulling just a little bit more. There you go. Now ahead and roll back to the left. That's our target. And we'll maintain this altitude, so go ahead and roll up and then just kind of pull your nose up. If you want to, we'll go ahead and speed up. We'll push it all the way to afterburner and get up a little bit faster. Because we carry everything internal, we can actually go up to Mach 1.6 at the higher altitudes.
Am I going right?
Yes, ma'am. We're right on the bomb steering line. We'll just maintain this altitude. Again, we also don't have to go low level. We can stay high with our signature. What this information tells us here is in 30 seconds, we'll get into the region to drop our bomb. And where we can see that is I'm going to bring up what we call our launch acceptability region. We have a gravity drop weapon, so we provide the energy to that weapon. We need to get in that green area. And again, we're monitoring those air-to-air guys. They don't see us. We're in bad guy side. We can see where those other threats can see us. Again, quick example. If you're in an F-16 or F-18,
almost there.
You can see right there. Those lines mean they've just locked you up.
Okay.
That means if you were in your fourth generation aircraft, you're in trouble. You're going to be maneuvering. I'm back to my F-35. I'm unseen.
Okay. Where's the bomb dropping button, by the way?
I'll put this right here. There's your internal weapon loadout. Red means something's going to blow up. So this is on your right thumb. Push that switch. Press that pickle switch.
Should I do it right now?
Yes, ma'am. You're in range. It highlights your weapon. The bomb's dropping away. Now you are cleared to do a 180 and come home. And the bomb will impact in 31 seconds. Your centers will maintain a track. So
Am I
now
doing
pull
this
hard
right?
back. Yep, pull hard straight back. And angle just a little bit up. We don't want to go down. There we go. Now just pull straight back.
We don't want to go down.
When
that's
they drop that bomb, they're going to be a little mad at you.
Yeah.
So keep pulling, keep going. The bomb will actually impact in 13 seconds. And there I also have our other infrared picture up. Now roll out, and we'll go back home. So just go and roll back to the right. There we go. 2, 1.
Oops, sorry.
There's your bomb impact.
Oh, yeah.
We have it on the electrical. And push your nose down a little bit. That's what.
Sorry.
Let's keep pushing down. There we go. And I can actually capture that picture, send it back to our headquarters. They know we got the target. Nobody else has to go after it.
Now, do you always hit the target on this thing?
Not always. But the airplanes will shoot back if they see you. So that's how easy it is. Again, we want the pilot being a tactician.
Am I the worst you've ever seen?
No, ma'am. Not
okay, thank you.
No, we'll be perfect here. Now, the big thing here is, this again is your flight path marker.
Right.
Nose of your aircraft. You control that with your right hand once we start flying, okay?
All right.
So that's coming left, coming right, nose up, nose down.
Gotcha.
Here's your airspeed, 325. I'll have you bring that all the way back. Keep pulling all the way back. We're going to slow down to about 145. We'll get the gear down below 300. Here's our runway we're going to land on. And so again, what we're going to do initially is push that down a little bit left.
Okay.
I'm going to put you in go. You're in command. It's just small little maneuvers. And this is flying just like the real aircraft does. It's very stable, very sleek, loves to fly. Very nice. Now, we're below 300, so we can actually put our gear down. The way you do that is reach up here with your left hand. There's a collar in the front. Pull it towards you and down. There you go. This now turns into a clock to show your gears down. It's in transit. We have 3 green. So we checked, so we can land. We're good to go. Very good aim point. Again, we're going to slow down to about 145 on our airspeed. Once it gets down to about 150, I'll have you start pushing your left hand up. Now start pushing your left hand forward. A little bit more. Keep going, keep going. More. That's good right there. What I'm looking at, this little carrot here is what we call an energy carrot. It's predictive feature. Right
this
now,
is getting a little harder now.
If you want, we can do it actually auto throttle, and you can just worry about your right hand.
No.
Okay, excellent.
No. I'm going to land
Small,
this baby. Well,
yes.
Mayday.
So, put your nose down just a little bit, and it's all based on pressure. So small pressure.
Jeez, this is.
No. Okay, here. Keep your hand on it. I'll just relax.
Okay.
We'll show you. As we teach, when I teach refueling,
I see what you're saying.
Wiggle your toes. Like put your mind on something else. Now, back on the throttle just a little bit. See how just small little pressure? If it's going left, you just stop it, push it right. See now, just push it down just a little bit. A little bit back with your left hand. About an eighth of it. Perfect, right there. Now a little bit up with your right hand.
Oops, I'm going down. Sorry.
That's okay. Got a lot of time. That's perfect lineup. Now we're just correcting. You see how it's just a little left, so you push it right. As it's going right, you correct it back to the left. So it's just small, little pressure. Go and push your left hand up about 1/4 of an inch. Right there, perfect. Again, what I'm looking at is this carrot. Now we just bring your nose up.
That wiggle your toes thing is awesome advice.
Used it for many years. You get your mind on something else.
What do I do now?
Just keep, perfect, stay right there. Just keep driving in. When we get a little bit lower, I'll have you pull your left hand all the way back and your right hand up just a little bit for a couple degrees to come into flare. No, that's perfect. Very nice. See, just easy, just calm, relax. Left hand all the way back, right hand up just a little bit. Right there, a little bit more. Right there. Now the brakes are the tops of the pedals. Oh, they've got too far out. Don't worry about it. You're good. Very nicely done.
Thank you.
Flew a 5th generation F-35.
Beautiful. And I got rid of some bad guys.
You got rid of some bad guys.
Yeah.